Hi, my name's Paul Edge, and I'm Deputy Head Teacher at Ribblesdale High School. Ribblesdale High School is a school with 1,400, just over 1,400 students in it. So the one-to-one device programme we run at Ribblesdale is 100% parental supported, where parents contribute to enable their son or daughter to access a device. We do have a number of loan devices that are issued to students who can't access the programme for whatever reason. Initially, our loan devices were served out of the library, and essentially that was the librarian making sure that those devices came out of cabinets in the morning, and then after school those devices went back in. As the one-to-one programme grew year by year, because we did it a year group at a time, we got to a stage where we had 150 plus devices coming in and out of the library every morning within a 10 to 15 minute window, and in the evening probably within a 5-minute window. And obviously you can imagine that was causing a lot of congestion in terms of numbers of people trying to access those cabinets, which were all within a finite area of their library. The main reason why we ultimately went for LocknCharge over some of the other solutions that are out in the market is, number one, the ability to access individual cabinets. Number two was actually in terms of how robust the solution is for going into a school setting. And number three really is that cost versus ultimate solution situation. Schools have to be absolutely acutely aware of how we spend our resources, and we need to make sure that we've got a cost-effective solution that's going to stand the test of time really in a school setting. The other thing as well, I was acutely aware that I didn't want it to add too much in terms of workload for the IT team. So it had to, have access in terms of a management interface that allowed us to interrogate and see what was happening on a system basis. One of the really good things about this is the young people are absolutely empowered that is their device. So number one, if they don't plug it into charge, then they're going to have a flat device the day after, and there's going to be a sanction issue straight away. Number two, always being allocated the same device rather than them being able to access a random device from the stack means that they have responsibility in terms of damage or anything, how they look after the device. So we know exactly if there is an issue with the device, who's responsible for that device in terms of its issue. I think the final aspect to this in terms of empowerment is we've been quite shocked at how the kids have just got on with it. Maybe it's the fact that they're used to sort of these self-service style lockers more than we are, but as soon as he went in, I was expecting absolute turmoil, but we had a brief training session of 10 minutes with the students, and after that they just got on with it. From a technician's perspective, there is less input, I would suggest, in terms of maintenance of these devices than there was previously, and that's because of that, it's secure and we know it's in place.